for sale 1972 Chevy Nova. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 72 Nova, finished in maroon and silver, two-tone. Really great color combination. It's a Resto-Mod with a 5.3 liter fuel-injected motor, 4L60E trans. Other upgrades is the frame off, I guess subframe off restored, because there is no actual frame, it's just a subframe. And as always, go around and point out anything I do see, tell you everything I know about it, fire it up, and then drive it. Of course, we'll start here in the front. Going through the little bit of paperwork that I had, everything is new on the car. If it's not new, he said it was blasted or bead blasted and whatever and put back on. Your chrome bumper is new at the time of the restoration, which is 2013, and actually still in excellent condition. Same thing goes for your grille and trim up front. I actually like the maroon Chevy logo. That complements the car very nicely. Beautiful paint, all new interior. Not too many blemishes on the car. Again, I'll point out what I see. One of them being a little chip on the nose right there. That lines up nice there. Lines up nice there. Tasteful cowl hood. It's not jacked up. Like to see them like this. And I might as well, nice little close up on the paint here, so you can take a better peek. But let's open the hood here. I'll show you the engine. It's 5.3 liter, specifically the L59, which replaced the LM7. So it's a cast block. It can handle a lot of horsepower. The paperwork that I had showed about 400 horsepower for the motor. Flex fuel or gas, which is nice. According to the paperwork I have, it has an LS2 intake on it. And it was an AC car. It has the updated air conditioning system for it. It's not hooked up. You can't hook it up if you like. According to the paperwork, the power steering is from a Corvette, which I guess is a good power steering to have. You see the brake booster and the master cylinder for the power front disc brakes. Of course, power steering, I mentioned that already. And aluminum radiator, dual electric fans. And yeah, it also has a digital dash. We'll get there. You see nice finish on the inner fender walls on both sides. Paint on the inside of the fenders all the way around. Firewall looks very nice. Nice finish. I like this. I even like this little original style sticker there. Just, little notes as you go. Under hood. Nice and clean and painted. And yeah, we'll keep going down on the side of the car here. Get a nice close-up on the paint here as we're going up. Looks super nice. It's a very nice quality paint. Mickey Thompson tires all the way around with the chrome rallies. The front tires rub when you're like very, very tight turn, but don't otherwise. Again, not too many blemishes on the car. You see maybe a couple minor stone chips here. I guess that makes sense kicking up on it. You see a little blemish right there, but the door lines up very nicely to the fender, as well as to the quarter in the back and all the way around. I mean, everything lines up the way it should. At the time of the restoration, trims new, all this stuff like that. No cracks in the glass, no cracks in the dash. Bubbles in the drip rail. Very nice. The odometer only shows like 3,300 miles. I mean, that makes sense that would be the miles on the build. Really doesn't show many signs of use, and especially no signs of abuse. But here you go again. New factory door panels. I kind of like the custom metal handles on here. That's pretty cool. Custom seats, front and rear. They have the Nova on the headrest. Those are both in, excellent condition. They don't show too much use at all, really. Door panels in the back are new as well with the same handles. New carpet. It's got a custom console that actually mimics a sort of Nova console along the lines. Again, you see the vents there for where the AC was from the factory. I got a couple other lines that go along with the AC system in case you wanted to use those or just get new lines. me turn the key here. Show you the dash. So that's pretty cool. We will fire it up later and then hop in it and oh yeah, see right there on the mileage, you see 3372. I mean, I believe that could be the original mileage since the restoration, which really isn't that much. Keep going though. It will fire up later. I mean, weather stripping's new, stuff like that. Doors open and close, super nice. Dual exhaust that comes out this side. I believe I just had it on the lift. I think it's Full Masters. A couple little marks in this back section here again from stone chips coming up. Show you the bodies down the side here. Someone's okay. Let's keep going. Chrome bumper just like the front. Excellent condition. Obviously replaced at the time of the restoration. The trunk for you. Show you how nice and solid it is. There you go. There you go. There you go. And there's a little sheet of notes that I have. Well, they say LS1. It's an L59. I decoded all the numbers, whatnot. 4L60E, 67,000 miles. 2006 LS2 harmonic balancer, intake manifold, tons of other things, 400 horsepower. Entire suspension was gone through, tie rods, ailerons, piddler arms, you see all that. Exterior, interior. He says parts that were not replaced were taken to work with me, beat blasted, refinished. He built the car to keep as a JV driver. I guess that, you know, that's why you put the motor in there, stuff like that with the trans. You want the best and most reliable. So this is going back to 2013. He says he ran into financial trouble at the time and was forced to sell it, unfortunately. So yeah. Again, anything else that I see or miss, make sure I got the before I shut it. Yep. Okay. I'll put some of that other information in the ad. I mean, I know that off the top of my head. I'll probably take a picture of it. Same thing here. A couple little marks in that edge there. Thompson. Like the leaf springs are new. The bushings, of course, being frame off restored, are new. If you can look through a little bit of the dust there, really, really nice. Really nice fitment down there again. You see a little chip on this door edge down there. I love that lower molding there too. It looks really nice on the car for some reason. I do have another Nova coming at some point. It's a 70 small block Chevy automatic. It's that factory butternut yellow style, in case this isn't something you're looking for, but you want something a little less expensive, a little more old school. So keep your eyes out for that at some point. But this one will be up for sale later today. My website, nextgenclassiccars.com, and eBay. There's no radio in there. Throw a radio in if you want. I'm not a radio guy, so that's why I don't really stick anything in there. 72 Nova, finished in maroon and silver. Custom interior. 5.3 liter fuel injected motor, 4L60E transmission. There's a little mark right on that pillar there. Frame offer, sorry, I know I mentioned that a few times. AC, power steering, power front disc brakes, other notorious upgrades throughout the car. And nice fitment there. You see a few little marks on that edge there, and I see a couple more right there for some reason. But we are getting to that point where we're going to fire it up soon and then drive it. Thank you. Super smooth. Got a real nice stance.